Hello, I'm David Dunaway, Union Church of Christ in Summerville, Alabama. I would like to take a few minutes today to talk about Egypt's opportunity. Probably one of the most notable stories from the Bible is that of Egypt and the 10 plagues that was placed on them by God to free the children of Israel from over 400 years of slavery. But I would like to go back to the time whenever Joseph was in Egypt, what led him there, and what led the children of Jacob, or the family of Jacob, also to live in Egypt. Now in Genesis chapter 37, we read how Joseph, while still probably a teenager, was sold by his brothers to some merchants that was traveling to Egypt. Now it didn't take long for Joseph through many trials to find himself serving directly under Pharaoh himself, king of Egypt. Now the circumstances that led Joseph to this position was obviously the providence of God. In chapter 41, we read how Joseph interpreted Pharaoh's dream about a famine that was coming. And the dream talked about 7 prosperous years before there would be 7 years of famine. Pharaoh, when he heard this, he believed Joseph, and he understood that Joseph's God was working through him and working with him. So who better to put over the preparation for this famine than Joseph himself? Now Egypt was a idol-worshiping country, and there was a man of God directly under the Pharaoh. What an opportunity for Egypt to turn to the one and true living God. Pharaoh could see Joseph's God working through him and working with him during this preparation. But he seen nothing from his false gods that they were worshiping through these idols. Now we do not even read that Pharaoh even encouraged his people to worship God, nor even to add worship to God along with the idol worship that they had. Now this Pharaoh wasn't the only one that missed a great opportunity. Kings after Joseph had died seen the children of Israel prosper, even as being slaves to Egypt, prospering so much that they were seen as a threat to the ones in power in Egypt. Rather than taking the opportunity to see what God was doing by blessing the children of Israel, they punished the children of Israel even more. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Are we missing an opportunity? James chapter 4, verse 17 says, "Therefore to him that knoweth to do good, and doeth it not, to him it is sin." 3 John 1 verse 11 says, Beloved, follow not that which is evil, but that which is good. He that doeth good is of God, but he that doeth evil has not seen God. We are commanded, are we consumed with the worldly things to the point that we can't see the wonderful power of God working around us every day? He has created everything that we see and that we have. We have not been able to create anything. He also has sent his only Son to be our sacrifice so that we could have a chance to go to heaven if we do his will. Please don't fail to take this opportunity to follow God. I encourage you to open your eyes and see the wonderful works and know that God wants you to be with him in heaven one day. We would love to have you to come and worship with us at Union. I think you'll find the congregation to be a very friendly congregation, very welcoming, but most importantly, what you will see is us worshiping God in a very simple Bible way. Hope to see you soon.